Welcome to downtown Portland.
What's going on, fellas? In this video, we got invited to this lovely lady's house for a seafood boil, knocking doors. Not to mention, we made $1,000 in 30 minutes. Tap the fuck in, let's have some fun.
Welcome to the main Airbnb. Take a tour. This is about a 6-bedroom place. We've got a nice widespread couch. This is where we run the morning meetings. I think I gotta spank the guys. This is not ideal, but what we've got going on here is focus from the trainer bump. These are two guys that want to get bumped up. Great handwriting for sure. So those are just like metrics to track the trainer, get them bumped up. We got the fridge. We're very healthy here. We don't eat junk food. String cheese, eggs, some whole milk. Look at that, chicken breast. The next house will Chris and James. So yeah, we're gonna meet up with Chris right now. Chris has about, I think, a $2,000 deal to close. So should take him about 20 minutes to close that, and then we're gonna like go bowling with him. He wanted like some lessons or something, so I'm just gonna give him lessons on how to bowl. So I'm going to nationals. Should be pretty cool. So how much you make?
800. I made 50 off of one deal.
Are you bowling too, Ralph?
Fuck.
So I don't know if you know, I'm going to nationals next year. We're doing some training.
Think of bowling as like consistency. Like if you change the slightest thing.
Yeah, you're hitting the same set of pins every time.
No, there's so much to bowling you're about to learn about. I mean, if I was bowling, I'd kind of get lined up. I would be like this.
Your finger blast.
That's a lower end ball. It doesn't hook as much, so when I'm on heavy.
Surely she's got a name.
Yeah, that one's the Rhino.
Do you think the outfit matters, like what you wear?
So I mean, I definitely think it matters, but in certain crowds, I don't think it does. Everybody has their own style. Sometimes I like to dress comfortably. You always want to aim for the same spot.
What spot are you looking at?
I aim for the second arrow.
Should I be adding spin to it?
Yeah.
How many steps do you take?
I take 3.
Okay, and then you slide forward. So just 1, 2, 3. All right. Good coach. Welcome to downtown Portland. Today we're on a mission to find some lobster for Kelly. Sweet lady has signed up, $1,000 commission, and she said, hey, I'm gonna make some lobster for you and the boys. Swing by on Friday. That's what we're doing right now. Let's get to it. Excuse me, guys. Do you know where I could find like lobster around here that I could buy? Like fresh lobster to cook, you know, back at the house, lobster house? Okay. This is our first ever lobster roll. Try the pickle first. This is a unique looking pickle. It's actually a really good pickle. So we've got some oil here. Oh, this is butter. I think they told us this was caught today. Same day, we got a little bit of lemon. They use a hot dog bun. No, it's a piece of white butter bread. I mean, look at that. Look at that charring on there. You can't make that up. Give it a shot. Very tender. Imagine having like a really good piece of toast for breakfast, and then instead of just eating toast, you like orgasm while eating the toast. You put them live into the bag.
Right in the bag, yeah.
Live lobsters in that tiny paper bag. Hi. You guys have Apple Pay too?
Yes, sir. I didn't get all the way through.
So we're at Kelly. She's hosting us for some, how do we say it?
Lobster.
Lobster. So we're gonna bring 2 other guys. They're both from Texas.
This is Reese. He got flown out actually this morning. Got off a plane about an hour and a half ago. We've already got a deal. First day of training here. Reese, tell the camera a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Well, my name is Reese. I'm from a place called Beaumont, Texas, and I was honestly looking for a change in life, and I got an opportunity to come work for Royalty Renewables, and I was excited to get out here and learn as much as possible.
What's happening right now? What are we up to?
We're over here at a customer's house that they'd gotten a couple days ago. Now we're invited for steak and lobster.
Look at those. Get them in the camera.
Oh. I'd have probably thrown a punch at one of them.
Yeah, these are hot shells.
What are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna eat them. It's not even an animal.
I drop it in
Station.
head first.
Head first.
That is unfortunate.
That's why you put them in
Oh.
head first. Sorry.
No, you're good. He knew he was going. And then we've got another one going in. Wow. Today she's gonna show us how to crack a lobster open, so let's see how to do it.
The claw all the way down to its body. Really hot. Break it right at the knuckle. Sometimes you might have to go, yep,
Juicy.
like that. There's your butter.
You just dip it in.
Around.
All right, so we just made it to Bangor, Maine. We're with Team Big Country. We meet the team.
I'm Big Country. Here's the fellas. Mr. Rowdy Hill.
Yes, sir. So I'm 22. I've been here right at 4 months. I fucking love it.
My name is Jake. I'm 18 years old, fresh out of high school. Got out of here 3 days after I graduated. Made a ton of money. Love what I'm doing, helping people out. Love our team. Love the culture. Love everything about it. Awesome. Let's get it.
This is Adriel. So what, 4th day?
Yep, 18 and here to grind, to lock in.
I'm Noah. I've been out here about 4 months. Made a lot of money. Best opportunity the Lord's ever given me, man.
So we're knocking today up in Bangor, Maine. Brady Trask, how long have you been in the company for?
A little over a month.
And I know your first paycheck kind of was blowing up throughout the company. How much did you make in your first, what was it, 2 weeks?
It was about 17K.
And had you had any prior sales experience?
I was in business school 3 years, but other than that, no, I was never doing anything.
So yeah, we're gonna dive in. Let's have some fun.
Been used to fund the renewable energy projects up here. Do you know if you've seen any of those popping up? Big fields with all the panels.
No.
I don't mean to be rude because I totally appreciate you guys doing this.
No, you're good. The solar fields are state mandated, so like you guys have to pay for them with that charge. And then a good email, preferably one you have access to today, the last step of the process. Like I said, will get sent to your email that you provided. That's just where you set up your dashboard with Ampion. They are the ones that allocate the credit, so they do need to have a dashboard for you. That should be coming very soon.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Wrapping it up with Shannon and John. We're there for how long?
30 minutes tops.
And they used right around, I think it was 16,500 kilowatts a year of power. Do the calculation. In 30 minutes, he's made 1,518. That 1,500 is going into your pocket. What do you plan on doing with it?
Saving, investing, but I'm going to keep knocking all day because if I can get that every 30 minutes, we're going to be looking at a bigger check.
How much money did we make today?
I made 1,900 today.
Around 17K for 2 weeks worth of work.
I'll make anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 a day.
Was there something that happened in your life that made you want to like take a leap to go do sales and door to door? Because obviously you're in college before.
Yeah, I was in school for 3 years studying business. Kind of just sat there like, I think I'm meant for more. I think there's more to life. I was running track. I was in school for business, drinking every weekend, doing the norm, basically. I just thought, you know, there's got to be another route. There's got to be another way to do better. I saw this opportunity, and my only regret is that I didn't come out sooner.
So I was doing construction work before I came out. I'd wake up probably 5 o'clock in the morning and go to work, which I'm not a morning person. I hated waking up that early. I'd get off about the same time, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. You know, I was working my ass off, getting paid shit. I'd get off work, man, I'd drink, I'd party, hang out with the wrong crowd of people. And I knew, you know, I needed to do something different in life. I seen, you know, all you guys were motivated and, you know, actually wanted something in life. So that's definitely been a whole big change for me. Ever since I've been here, I haven't done any of that. I'm surrounded by a group of guys that just wants the best, you know, and they all motivate me to be my best self as well.
You've been out here for 5 days. How the first 5 days been for you? What's been hard for you? What's been great?
There's nothing really that hard. It's kind of just going up to people. You just got to get used to it a little if you're not used to that. But other than that, there's nothing really hard. What's great is that you're building a way more bigger connection with these guys over here. Everything's good about this, honestly.
Is there any goal that you have in mind for this year that you want to achieve?
Yeah, I want to be able to help my grandma out financially. You know, I'm close to my mom and stuff, but my grandma's done a lot for me, and she's kind of struggling right now. So I'm definitely going to be able to take care of that by the end of this year.